What is DeLand, Florida's best neighborhood? Well, today I'll be sharing 3 reasons why one DeLand neighborhood stands out above the others, and I'm almost certain that some of you are going to be surprised by it. Maybe you'll even argue with me about it. It's not one of the many new construction communities or a new luxury community with million-dollar estate homes or some community over on the St. Johns River. It's not even one of the old standbys for DeLand, one of these cookie-cutter communities. After I share why I believe Cross Creek is the single best neighborhood in DeLand, I'll include a couple of other links to DeLand neighborhoods that others might make claim to as being the best neighborhood in DeLand, so stick around for those. Cross Creek is a little community of just under 200 homes located on West Plymouth Avenue, just 2.5 miles west of Stetson University and historic downtown DeLand, and about 1.5 miles to Advent Health DeLand, which is our big hospital here in town. It's about an hour's ride to Orlando International Airport and all the theme parks of Orlando, Disney, SeaWorld, and all that, and about 40 minutes west of New Smyrna Beach. Now, as important as any of these, Cross Creek is tucked away up on the northwest side of DeLand, where there's a bit more almost of a rural feel to it, in spite of the new construction that's been taking place for the last year or so. Cross Creek is comprised of concrete block single-family homes, most with between 1,700 and 2,500 square feet. Most of Cross Creek was built between the early 1990s and the early 2000s, and as of this recording, a home in here is going to run you in the mid-400s. Homes in here sit on good-sized lots, pretty much of 1/3 of an acre, although some are a good bit bigger than that. As of this recording, the Homeowners Association will get you for about $350 a year. Now, that is a pretty low fee, but it really only gets you a nice little playground area up at the front, as well as common area maintenance, which I think is pretty nice in here in Cross Creek. As a local realtor, I get calls from viewers like you that watch these videos all the time, and I'm often encouraging them to at least consider Cross Creek if they're thinking of moving here to DeLand if it fits within their budget. Speaking of these videos, if you're finding value here, hit the like and the subscribe button and click that little notification bell. It's one small way that you can show your support for this local small channel. It's not really the location or the homes themselves that make Cross Creek my favorite neighborhood in all of DeLand. It's really the feel of Cross Creek, starting with the name Cross Creek, which is it's a classic of American literature. It's also this cool little city about 90 minutes northwest of DeLand where the book was set, but I really digress. Let's move on. Anyways, the streets have names from the book, and they just sort of wind throughout this little neighborhood, which has plenty of trees that sort of remind me of that book. Although Cross Creek is similar to many other DeLand neighborhoods, it just doesn't have that cookie-cutter feel that so many neighborhoods here in DeLand have. Of course, there are plenty of other neighborhoods here in DeLand. Neighborhoods like Victoria Park, Longleaf Plantation, Crestwind, DeLand, just to name a few, that have admirable features. But show me one, just one, that has the charm of Cross Creek, and perhaps my whole point of view could change. Until then, I'm sticking with Cross Creek as the best neighborhood in DeLand. Here are those other videos I spoke of earlier with other communities here in DeLand. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.